proud to share with all of you that, in fact, next year, the Young Voices of the Philippines will represent the country in 2 major choral events in the U.S., plus a featured performance at the Carnegie Hall in New York. A first for a Filipino children's choir, the Young Voices of the Philippines. Palakpakan po natin sila.
We wish them a wonderful performance and to showcase the best the Philippines has to offer.
Yes, the pride of the Philippines.
You know, Franco, we're moments away from tonight's tree lighting ceremony, and we really do have some very esteemed guests with us in the audience. So allow us please to acknowledge the President's special guests, beginning with the former First Lady, Imelda Romualdez Marcos. We also have Vice President Sara Duterte. Former President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. House Speaker Martin Romualdez. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin. We also have with us the esteemed members of the Cabinet. Good evening. Please give us a wave. Our governors and mayors as well. Governors and mayors, give us a wave, please. And of course, the beloved employees and staff of the Office of the President. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. On behalf of the First Family, we warmly welcome you all to tonight's festivities.
As we come closer to lighting this Christmas tree, allow us to tell you more about this special project.
Indeed, mga kaibigan, ang isang bituin, isang mithiin, ito po ay na-spearhead by the Social Secretary's Office. And in-announce ito 2 months ago, inviting all provinces to send in their best parol entries. They had time.
Yes, they did. And each parol must be made of at least, listen to this, 70% material that is endemic to the province. Ibig po sabihin nun, 70% po ng mga materyales na ginamit sa paggawa ng parol ay dapat galing lang doon sa probinsyang iyon.
May specifics pa sa size. It has to be 2 feet in diameter. And of course, dahil nga parol, it has to light up.
Ay, tama yan. At ito, napaka-importante. It also must be able to withstand any type of weather. Ibig sabihin yan, umulan, umaraw, bumagyo, dapat matibay at matatag ang parol na iyan.
After all, it will be proudly showcased out here, diba?
That's
and
right.
Also, each parol should only be made by not more than 4 people. So each entry, maximum of 4 people lang ang maaring makagawa.
Once again, Filipino creativity is on full display. Kaya naman, I'm sure it was pretty tough for our judges to decide on who the winners are.
Well, their work's actually done, but they, of course, deserve to be acknowledged. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our judges for the parol-making competition, beginning with the Department of Tourism Secretary, our beautiful, dynamic, and creative DOT Secretary, Cristina G. Frasco. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Next is renowned architect and one of the most sought-after interior designers of the country, Mr. Jonathan Mati. Jonathan has been responsible for helping renovate and design Malakanyang's interiors, all for the love of country. Maraming salamat, Jonathan.
We also have multi-awarded industrial designer, best known for his unique designs, integrating natural materials through innovative handmade production processes. Who else but Kenneth Cobonpue?
Another pride of the Philippines, and last but definitely not the least, multi-awarded box office film and television star, host, and philanthropist. And I truly believe one of the most beautiful faces in show business. Well, you know what? One of the most beautiful faces in the Philippines, the one and only, the stunning Miss Dawn Zulueta.
Good evening. So thank you very, very much to our judges. I believe your hard work actually has been done. It was done a few days ago. Our judges had the privilege of examining very closely each parol in order to, of course, determine the winner. Palakpakan po natin muli ang ating mga judges. Maraming salamat for your efforts.
Thank you, judges. Now, let us turn our attention to our screens as we learn more about Isang Mithihin nationwide parol-making competition.
A nationwide parol competition. We encouraged all the different provinces to join and submit a parol. It's been a long time that we haven't had much life in Malacañang and the whole country because of the pandemic. So we wanted to bring everyone together, get everyone excited about something new and work together towards the celebration and Christmas.
Pinoys love Christmas, so we spend a lot of the year preparing for it and having it. So we wanted to have everybody join together in that.
It's quite a big variety of different parols that represent the different provinces.
So part of the reason also was to showcase your culture and pride from your provinces, and you can really see that, I think, in the parols, which you'll see. It's like whatever the province is known for, they really try to put it in their parol.
The criteria is endemic to the Philippines, so the materials have to be from here.
Feet in diameter.
Feet in diameter.
Since it's going to be outdoor.
Weatherproof.
Yeah.
Well, Gabby's, we're going to put it on this big tree.
And that it lights up.
Nahirapan talaga kami pumili dahil ang daming magagandang mga parol. Maganda na siya during the day, pero even more at night pag nailawan na siya. I think that this is a very timely, worthy, and meaningful kind of endeavor from the palace, from Malacañang, because it's like we are also opening up, after the pandemic, after what everybody has been through the past 3 years. But more importantly, it's like bringing back light, bringing back life, diba? Breathing life again. Not just here for our surroundings here, but I think it's for the whole country, for all the Filipinos.
So on December 3, we're gonna be lighting up, kicking off the season by lighting the Christmas tree with the top 3 parols and also featuring the entries.
Other entries. We hope that this is just the beginning of our yearly competition. We'd like to encourage everyone to join so that this becomes a much bigger production next year.
There you go. Isang bituin, isang mithiin. And you know what, Franco? I love the message of our judges. It's not just about the parol making. The overall message is unity, pagkakaisa. That is what this Christmas is all about.
I totally agree with you, Isa. Kaya't hindi lang para dito sa Malacañang itong tree lighting na ito, kundi para sa buong Pilipinas.
And on that note, to now deliver his message, it is our honor to introduce the 17th President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you very much. Of course, all the distinguished guests who are here this evening, too numerous to mention, who all have been acknowledged earlier. But of course, our real guests of honor, the kids. So I'm very happy to have been able to do this tree lighting, and it really is a different feeling dahil matagal na rin nating inantay ito. Kahit yung nakaraang Pasko ay hindi pa tayo, medyo pigil pa. So 3 taon na tayo hindi nakapagpasko na Pasko na kagaya ng Pasko ng Pilipino. Dahil iba talaga ang pagdiriwang ng Pasko pag nasa Pilipinas ka. Wala ka nang makikita na kahit saan sa buong mundo na mas masaya na tao kapag nagkapasko at lalong-lalo na para sa mga bata. I always have believed that Christmas is really for the children. And so we have done everything that we can to make sure that every child, every Filipino child, has a Christmas, and that is something that I think is a good goal for us in this Christmas. Since we have been blessed, all of us, despite all of the challenges we have faced, here we are. We have all been blessed, and so with the lighting of the tree, it is official. The official Christmas season has begun. Although for Filipinos, again, it began September pa. But anyway, it is now official. And I thank you, all of you, for coming to join us for what can only be a very joyful night for everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Maraming salamat po, Mr. President. May we ask you to remain on stage po? Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. President. And it is now time to award our winners. Yes, we have come to the part where this is one of the most exciting things that can happen to all our competitors who really did a fantastic job. And at this point, we would like to call in the members of the first family. First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos and William Vincent Marcos to award our winners.
We would like to inform everyone what each individual winner will be receiving. Cell phone package from Globe, including a smartphone handset, Wi-Fi kit, prepaid call cards. Take home also a laptop showcase from Shopee. And also an RFM negosyo package worth 15,000 pesos. That's for each individual winner.
And there's more. For cash prizes courtesy of Next Gen for BBM, our third place will receive 100,000 pesos. Our second place will receive 300,000 pesos. And our grand prize winners will be receiving 500,000 pesos.
Wow, indeed.
Maligayang Pasko talaga sa kanilang lahat.
And that is why, without further ado, shall we announce the winners?
Yes. First, our third place. Isang masigabong palakpakan po para sa parol mula sa probinsya ng Abra.
Representing the provincial government of Abra, we have Vice Governor Maria Jocelyn V. Bernos. Embodying the Filipinos' unique spirit of bayanihan, this parol truly captured the message of unity as our country marches on towards recovery and prosperity. Vice Gov is actually pointing out the parol. Thank you for that, Vice Gov. Shall we have a photo op, please? Again, congratulations to our third placer, Abra.
Congratulations, Abra. And now, for our second place, to receive 300,000 pesos, isang masigabong palakpakan po para sa parol mula sa probinsya ng Ilocos Norte.
Representing Ilocos Norte, Fat Fatima Islao, Ann Pimentel, and Evan Tesh. Simple yet elegant, this parol is meticulously handcrafted using native materials and the local textile inabel. Let's have a photo opportunity. Gusto makita.
Gusto makita
Sana
ni Mr. President. Ayan
second
po.
placer natin. Once again, a round of applause, please, for our second placer.
From Ilocos Norte. And now, I know everybody's waiting for this.
Here we
Among
go.
all the provinces, the grand winner for the first Isang Between, Isang Mithiin nationwide parol-making competition. To receive a cell phone showcase from Globe, a laptop package from Shopee, and an RFM Go Negosyo package plus a cash prize of 500,000 pesos mula po sa probinsya ng South Cotabato.
A round of applause as this will be received by Freda Liza Gazo, Jimmy Gayanilo, and Ivan Raborar. Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from southern Mindanao, this parol showcases intricate beadwork of the Blaan tribe and the distinct textile weaving of the Tiboli tribe. It is called the Dream Weaver's Parol. It truly captured the imagination of what we all aspire to be, reminding us who we are as a people with an identity that we can all be proud of. A round of applause for the Dream Weaver's Parol from South Cotabato.
I can see the parol right behind us, and it is exquisite. Truly, proudly Filipino. May we ask the winners to join, our third and second place winners to join our grand prize winners.
Let's have
for
a group photo of all our winners tonight.
A photo op with our president and the first family.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is hopefully only the first Isang Between, Isang Mithiin nationwide parol-making competition. A round of applause for our winners. We salute you and we love your creativity.
A selfie moment.
Congratulations. May we now invite the winners to proceed to their seats as well as the first family. Thank you very much, Mr. President, First Lady, and our young gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, and to the first family and to our winners. Congratulations. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for.
Are you ready for the tree lighting ceremony? Ladies and gentlemen, to complete the Christmas tree here in the Malakanyang Palace, let us again give a big round of applause for the grand winner, South Cotabato. Proudly presenting the Dream Weaver's Parol.
Like what I said earlier, truly exquisite. Once they hang the final parol on the Christmas tree, that is when magic will finally happen.
Being the grand winner, it deserves that spot of honor.
Look at the smiles of all the children.
And that is our cue. Ladies and gentlemen, with the lighting of the Dreamweaver's Parol, it is our countdown. Do it with us in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The parols, each province is represented in this Christmas tree with their unique creations and truly the best of the Philippines, plus the fireworks display.
Congratulations to all of our winners. In fact, to every single entry from all the provinces of the Philippines.
Yes, maraming salamat ulit sa lahat ng ating panauhin ngayong gabi. Sa mga staff ng Office of the President. Can I hear it from you all?
A round of applause for everybody.
Our distinguished members of the Cabinet and National Government, ang ating mga representatives from the different provinces and cities. And of course, Mr. President,
Thank you
Madam
very,
First
very
Lady
much.
and the members of the First Family, maraming salamat po sa iyo.
Mabuhay po tayong lahat! Mabuhay ang sambayanang Pilipino! Maligayang Pasko! Ako po, si Isa Liton.
At ako po si Franco Laurel. Binabati po namin kayong lahat ng
Maligayang
maligayang
Pasko
Pasko
at manigong bagong taon!
Magpapatawad